Give me a moment. Let me get some music up in here. Real quick. 1 second. Let's see, Twitch friendly music. Let's find some. Yeah, so no webcam today. I've had it with the lag and it's been happening ever since, so I want to see what happens with no webcam, and we're gonna see if it makes a difference. If it does, then I will try alternating a couple times depending on what I'm working on, what I'm doing. Because, you know, I can handle the lag in some situations, depending on, like, what I'm drawing. But some I can't. It's just a nightmare. And right now, at this stage of Sora, I cannot. So we're going to try the without a webcam, and you're going to witness the results of that test. So, hi! How are you? Hey, Kayla. Happy to see you in chat. I'm sorry I'm late. You're gonna laugh when I tell you the reason I'm late. And also, I'm gonna have a quick peanut butter cup before we get started. Because I feel like it. Now I was late because I went out after I learned. Look, according to my agenda, it says it's International Sushi Day. Now I have no idea how legit that is, but my agenda says so I went out and got some. And so I was late, and then because of that, it gave me a sugar craving, so I want to get an ice cream sandwich. That's why I'm late. Sushi's a good reason for anything. I agree. Alright. Let me get my Cintiq. Have the music closer to me. There we go. So, we've started working on Sora. I think I'm gonna start warming up by drawing the other Keyblade, which I left to be a surprise, so we're gonna just find out as we work on it. If there is no lag, that means that I for sure need a new computer because it just can't handle too much at once, right? So that would be a good sign. I'm almost done my peanut butter cup. 1 second. Put my glove on.
You suck.
Hey, Rika. I see you there. So, basically, now I'm still chewing. I'm almost done, I promise. I'm enjoying a peanut butter cup right now. Love those. Okay, basically, I'm late today because I went to get sushi because it's International Sushi Day according to my agenda. So, I don't know if that's legit, but I did that. And then I had an ice cream sandwich. So, I was late because of that. But we're here now, and we're gonna work on Sora. No webcam today because I want to like test things and see if that affects my leg in any way. So we're gonna see how that goes. And here we go. Also, I just realized I didn't pull up any references. I did not prepare at all. So let me quickly... Oh wait, but my thing lags when I go on the internet. Shoot! Okay, fine. I'll go through my phone. Which also means that the music's gonna stop for a second. because YouTube doesn't play when you leave the app. Okay, let me go to Sora master form. Okay, let me pull up another reference. I know I don't suck, Rika. Okay, you're always saying that. Let's see, Rika says, Twitch never tells me you're online anymore. What the heck, Twitch? Twitch sucks when it comes to notifications. That's just a problem, apparently. Bookworm says, it is legit. I googled it. Aha! See? Great. I have successfully celebrated International Sushi Day. Is it Oblivion, the other Keyblade? It was going to be. It started that way. But I decided I'm just going to go ahead and draw my favorite. Which I'll let you figure out as we go. Just put the music back. Can I please, like, oh my gosh, I can't. You know what? Sorry, we're gonna have to pause the music. It's the only way I can see references on my phone right now. That's okay, I'll keep you entertained. Luna, just get comfy, okay? Oh, thank you for the kisses, baby. It's kind of lame that you kiss me when there's no webcam. It's like, you know, because when there is a webcam, you just sleep. Alright. Let's quickly get started. What are you guys up to today? What's happening? How was your weekend? Let's see if there's a lag. We'll find out. Okay, let's... lower this. I actually had a couple of thumbnails and I couldn't decide between which post to go with, and this is the one that I went with. I like the foreshortening of the Keyblade, basically. So now, I'm just going to turn this around like this, and we're going to start. I suck at symmetry, so hopefully it works. We're first just going to sketch it in and then do the refined details afterward. Oh, you'd have to turn it this way so it matches my reference, because this Keyblade's weird, but I love this one. Let's see how quick Rika can figure out which one it is if she hasn't already, because she's a crazy person. Actually, let me try something. Maybe I can save it to my photos and look at it at the same time as I play music. Let me try that. It'll kind of work. We'll go back and forth. Sorry if it becomes annoying. Also, Twitch sucks, man. It just deleted the app on my phone, so any chat up until now I haven't seen. So please repeat yourself if you've said anything you'd like me to see. I opened the app again. I apologize for that. So it goes like this. Something like this. Is it that big? No, it is not. So let's adjust the size a bit. I mean, the keyblades are kind of huge. So I guess it does make a little bit of sense. Corky's in chat. She says, hello, my beautiful friend. Hello, Corky. How are you? So, basically I'm late because it's International Sushi Day. Okay, sorry, not sorry, but I have sushi anytime I have an excuse to. So I went out and had sushi, pretty much, is why I'm late. And then I got home and it was like 6:40 and I'm like, I could stream right now or I can go for an ice cream sandwich, and sorry, I chose the ice cream sandwich instead of you guys. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. But I'm here now. But Corky, how are you? Do you mind if I share info about your what we've been emailing about? I'd love to share it because I may or may not stream it. Because guess what, guys? Good news. I have not experienced a single thing of lag right now, which confirms it's probably the webcam, which is really sad and annoying because I love for you guys to see my face. So that guarantees that down the line I'm gonna have to make a Ko-fi goal to fund a computer. It's gonna be a big goal. So, because my computer just can't handle it. It's just too much going on. I just can't. The webcam is too powerful, apparently. So yeah, so that is what we're going to, I guess until I get the computer, I can alternate back and forth between, like, anytime I can handle a lag, because right now I'm drawing and I can't handle lag when I'm drawing, but maybe if I'm like, and inking for sure, no lag kills me. But, if I'm coloring or something, I can tolerate the lag then, so I can use the webcam for stuff like that. At least until I get my new computer. What kind of sushi did I get? I got salmon and avocado because that's my favorite. And spicy salmon I also like, but this particular place, I don't really like how they do it. I don't mind you sharing. Cool. So yeah, Corky commissioned me to do a reference sheet for her mermaid tale, and I've been working on it. And I was thinking that I thought it'd be fun to stream. Why not? I want to try to stream more often when I can. And now that I know how to avoid lag, I think I will. Okay, I need to see what this keyblade looks like again. Real quick, let me just do a flip. Okay, so it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 spikies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if Rika's still with us, she knows what keyblade I'm drawing already. And I'll give it away as soon as I'm done sketching it. So it's gonna be like this. With the star, it goes like that. It's got a star in there and in there. Like that, and then it's got 1, 2, 3. The little stars here. and then a moon, which is this way. Yeah, I love moons, I love stars, obviously. You guys know I like stars. And I always like this one because in gameplay, it increases your aerial moves by 1, and I always fought aerially. Aerially, is that a word? Aerial. Basically, the moves where he's jumping and he's in the air. Yeah. Corky knows this Keyblade. Yeah, it's called Star Seeker. That's the one I'm going with. And then with the other one, I figured that like we should give him the Kingdom Key just because it's so iconic, right? So it's gonna go like that. Now let me move Sora a bit so he's not overlapping too much. Put him right there. Lower the opacity a little, and now we're gonna do a new clean sketch on top of all of it. Which means I need a Sora reference, which actually I think I have on my computer. And if you're wondering why that makes me happy, because you guys should know that opening the internet and looking up new stuff slows my computer down, so I can't. But if I have one saved already, that's fine. Sweet. Oh, I have to open it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I have to open it to Clip Studio Paint. Got it. Let me just put it in here. There we go. All right. Let's draw. So let's see. Yeah, clearly I was using a different reference before. Sora's hair makes 0 sense. Okay, let me just. Love him, he's a husband of mine, I'll always appreciate him, but like, seriously. It makes 0 sense, and it's different every single time I see him. Okay, even the Pharaoh's hair makes no sense. Even though when you turn him, his hair changes in every direction, it doesn't matter, at least I get it, okay? I don't get Sora's shapes whatsoever. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. Okay. Also, I was super surprised to see Master Sora get as many votes as he did. That was cool. And I'm really glad it did, because after the voting was concluded, I went and started looking up artwork, like fan art of him in his master form to like get inspired and stuff, and it's like non-existent. Like, if you find any, send it to us. Because I'm just like, There's like no fan art of him whatsoever. And I know it's not because people don't like him. It's because, you know, when people draw fan art, they do the more iconic thing, so people recognize it. And also because they go for the final form, obviously, because it's the strongest one. But there's like no fan art of Master Form Sora. So weird. I will happily change that. Let's see, Rick says, hey, it's Starseeker Keyblade. Oh, okay, so she actually left for a second. That explains why she wasn't guessing it. Why is that one your favorite? I will happily answer again. Oh, Quirky's so sweet. Yeah, Starseeker is my favorite because I biasly like the shape of the star, especially the specific shape. Get it? But also because Starseeker, I like the sound it makes, and it increases your aerial moves by 1, which I really like because that's how I used to fight when I would play Kingdom Hearts 2. I liked the moves that Sora did when he was in the air. So it benefited my fighting style. But when I say it's my favorite, I say it loosely, not like by like a lot or anything. Like, I like a lot of Keyblades. Let's get a new layer. And let's draw in his face. What kind of expression should I give him? I mean, I could give it serious like in the reference photo, or I can make him smiling. Let's see, I'm just gonna go with the whatever the pencil decides. Let's see what happens. Anyways, what is everyone up to? It's not too late. You guys should go get sushi. It's International Sushi Day. Sora has these small eyebrows. Like this. His eyes are looking a little lazy. I'm not a fan. Let me tighten the eyelid, okay? It's a little better. So refreshing drawing with no lag, man. Which means we need something big for that computer goal. Rika says, I don't have a favorite either. I hate when people ask me. I just default to Lost Memory. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because there's a lot of cool ones, and, like, they all do such different things. Like, I would swap them out all the time depending on what I'm in the mood for. So, and then, like, visually, they're all keys. Like, visually, they can only be so different, right? So, I can name some that I don't like. Like, I didn't like the one that I forget what it's called, but the one that you get from Beauty and the Beast in Kingdom Hearts 2. I thought it was kind of ugly. Yeah, Oblivion was pretty, I like the one you got from Aladdin. You know, like, there's a couple, like, good-looking ones, but for the most part, they're all cool. They're fine. Rick says, I like the Halloween Town Keyblade. Yeah, also a nice one. And a strong one, too. Worky just had spaghetti. Spaghetti's nice. Beef kebab soon, but dang if I want sushi too. Hey, beef kebabs are good, okay? And just so you know, Kayla, like, I still resent you for that time that you had bacon. Where she talked about bacon, sent me pictures of the bacon with a Yummy Pop. So, yeah, eat shit. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Nose perspective is wrong. Okay, I didn't even need to erase the whole thing. Freaking. There we go. Also, the vote for, I was saying that I was surprised that Master Sora got as many votes as it did, especially considering that, that Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora was an option. And I'll have to be honest, the votes were very close. They were very close, okay? What determined, like, there were a couple ties. I don't remember which one were the ties, but what determined the difference of the winner was the fact that the people who actually funded the goal voted for certain things, and they had more voting value, obviously, because they backed it. So that's what tipped over the decision. It was really cool. Should I give him a typical smile? Typical Sora grin. Or should I go serious because it's Master Form Sora? Let me see a serious one. Bring his eyebrows down. maybe I should round his cheek. I mean, sharpen his cheeks a bit so he doesn't look so young. Proportions are off. Time for tweakment. Nose comes forward. Let's bring eyebrows down some more. Let's tighten the eyes. Yeah, I like that better than the happy one. We're gonna stick with that. Though I might still come back and edit some things, but... Halloween Sora is best Sora. I do like Halloween Sora a lot, I do. Bacon is like food group for me. He is, if like, who's tutors already? Guys. Gotta go, no problem, Rika. Thank you. If you want to lurk for me, I'd appreciate it. You have yourself a good time. Also, angry Sora looking hot. Okay, now I run. Okay, Rika, thanks for hanging out with us. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Bacon is a food group. No, I never thought about it that way. You know, an argument can probably be made for that. You know, it's a fatty food, which is good. In moderation, of course, it's very good. It's delicious, so it's good for the mental brain. It's good for your mental health, okay? Because it's just so delicious, so that's a thing. Look, I could be coping, but shoot me, okay? I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. So I've got another dilemma. Once I finish his head, I'm gonna move it around a bit because I don't think the placement's correct. This piece of hair is not correct. is here. And I might bring it down a little more. I think that looks better. Yep, that looks more correct. Looks more accurate. Neck there as it comes out. Like that. Good stuff. One more there. And is that too much? Too many spikies? Let me get my liquify tool real quick. Something down, it's a little high. Like that. Oops. Should I draw him like beaten up? I like some scratches on him. Because why not? Let me peek in chat. Okay, Twitch, you're goofing me again. It doesn't let me see the chat. It refreshes it and then it like disappears. Ah, gee. Alright, well, if there's anything you guys want me to respond to, please set it again. Yeah, actually, Kayla just responded to Dark Eagle and I didn't even see him come in. So yeah, please respond again. I'm so sorry. And hey, don't forget, if there's something that you want to say, you want me to respond to for sure that I don't miss, just leave it as a message, as a tip on Ko-fi, because it'll also go towards my goal down below on the overlay, okay? Bookroom says, one of my favorite things to make, full of awesome pasta, bacon, tomatoes, cucumber, ranch dressing. I don't know what you're referring to, but sounds delicious. She says, haha, at least this way MJ can't get mad at me for talking so much about bacon. Oh, very nice, because I can't see the chat. Nice, good for you. Go, please. Continue to talk about bacon, and I'll be here alone and lonely with my water. It's okay, I won't complain today because I'm nice and full of sushi, so it's fine. Okay. So let me just grab the head and just... It looks right back here, doesn't it? Over here, his neck is too stretched out. It has to be like here. Because he's turning to look at us. Let me make this a bit bigger too. Because his hoodie is that way. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that. This hoodie goes that way. And actually we're gonna do this on a new layer just in case. And then he's got his armor. It's not only his armor, it's like a metal plate on his t-shirt. Like that. Let's see. Dark Eagle says Canadian bacon is pretty bomb with syrup. Wait, Canadian or candied? I think you mean Canadian. Yes. Also, chocolate covered bacon is delish too. Yeah. Yes. Though I have to say, I think I like classic old sizzling bacon just as the way it is. T-shirt. Goes this way. T-shirt folds, which are always tricky. Hang on a second. Are his... I need another reference photo. One moment. This is fan made. I hope it's accurate. Hang on, let me try another one. Is that accurate? Hopefully. I can barely see the sleeves. Okay, it won't help me. I could just barely see it. Okay, so basically it's on the top. Alright, I needed to see this line here. That's not where it goes. Nothing if not accurate. It goes here. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this on the side as well. Just like this. So I can see. Because we have the zipper. Got his what looks like a fake pocket. I always hate those in clothes. And then the back like this. And this part's yellow. So there's a separation there. Now let me see, with the angle that we're going with, perspective-wise, we're below. So, I had the right idea when I was sketching before. Go this way or this. Let's make it go up. Don't need this though because it's not closed, so that'll stay that way. Perfect, so this has to come up this way. Need more folds this way. Excellent, excellent. I like this. Okay. Let me snoop on you guys. Let's see what's happening. Dark Eagle says, I've learned the art of lurking from Rika. Rika has been a lurker lately, indeed. Let's put the music back on. Alright. Actually, while I stepped away for a second, I can see that his hair is still a little tall. Oops, wrong layer. Let's bring it down just a bit more. Okay. So his shoulder's going to be there, and his back actually is going to come right here. A shirt like this. And he's got all of these belts, which I approve of greatly, but so complicated. Okay. I'm gonna do it flipped so that we can follow the reference. So there's... I'm gonna need another one. Show me, Sora. Alright, he's got a regular buckle. Okay, so there's one and then the X. Okay. Got a regular buckle like this, and then he's got the main buckle. Does he have belt loops? I don't see belt loops. I don't know how that thing stays on, but alright. Okay, his butt's right here. So now that we see where his butt is, he's got the X's. The X's, not the X's. The belt kind of makes an X. It goes from this one to the other one. I get it. All right. So that means this should actually come this way. Technically, right? Right, and then this one comes the other way. And then the one in the back comes this way. Like this, and there's a belt buckle right here. And this is the side of the pocket. Which reminds me, you know, I had a dream once where I I was like in the Navy, I think, which is weird because Canadians don't have a Navy. We don't have a Navy. I don't think we do. Oh my gosh, now I sound dumb, don't I? Anyways, and Sora was there and he was in the water, and apparently these pockets of his, like he explained this to me in my dream, that his little pockets float. So that's how he was able to like swim for so long without getting tired. Weirdest thing ever. All right. Let's see, Dark Eagle's got a question. In the game, do Keyblades change shape depending on the user or the world you go to? So basically the way it works is you have the Keyblade, the main Keyblade, and you unlock more Keyblades that you can, because the Keyblade, like there's no sheath or anything, it kind of disappears, like you summon it from like out of nowhere. And so you can have multiple that you can summon, and you get them when completing different worlds. So when you would play as Sora and you would go into like the world of Agrabah, which would be Aladdin, once you complete the world, your Keyblade you would get a Keyblade that you can summon that is unique to that world and has new abilities and stuff like that you can equip to Sora. So basically, that's how it goes. Clip Studio Paint's auto-saving. Yeah. Today, please. When it has a long autosave, it means it's been a while since I've actually saved, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Save, please. Cool. Let's go back to what we were doing. Okay. And then he's got X's on the pockets as well. Which I guess we can assume are more like belts. He's got them right here too. There you go. Ah, but I do have an idea for music though. Something very appropriate. I know I have a Twitch-friendly Kingdom Hearts playlist. Hang on. Boom.
Fair day with Montreal Eggs Bunny and make
Shh. Advertisement. Ooh, they're making bagels in this ad. Ooh, and sandwiches with ice cream in it? What the heck? Sandwiches with ice cream? Ice cream doesn't belong in sandwiches. Am I gonna try that? There we go. Perfect. Rika's missing out. There we go. We got the belt. Well, there should be another buckle here, actually, to be accurate. Another one right here. Another one right here. great. And then little pant design here. Hey. Yep, there she goes for her snack. Okay, I'm just thinking. What comes here? Yeah, the belt goes all the way around the leg. So this is all pants right here. The line and then the pocket over there. Put some folds here because his leg is bent. There's his shoe. Alright. Let's jump to his arm. Actually, let's do his little, his necklace. Another dream about him. Roxas. Jacob says Canada's a navy. I just use Google to check. Why do you have to like continue reminding me about freaking my dumbness? My Canada dumbness. I live here and I hardly know anything. But I hardly know anything about anything. I say on multiple occasions that I actually live under a rock. When I'm not at work, I'm just art all the time. I'm arting, and I never like keep up with anything. If it wasn't for my fiance, I'd probably like not be alive right now. He keeps me up to date. He's the one that tells me things. So whenever I have a question, I don't even use Google. I just use him. I just say, hey, babe, what's this? Or, oh, like, is this a thing? And he'll just answer for me. Aura's in chat. Hey, Aura. She says, I hope your day's been lovely. Yes, it has. It's International Sushi Day. That's why I'm late today. I was having sushi. Did you have sushi? Dark Eagle, I thought I answered this question, unless I misread it. Let me read it again. I was wondering something, when people use keyblades and you are a wielder, does the blade change depending on the way you see it in your mind, or does it depend on the world you visit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered that question. Or are you talking about, like, because you're saying when people use keyblades as wielders. Like, do you mean, like, every Kingdom Hearts character? Like... Because now, if you're talking about lore now, like, now that's different. Like, I answered, like, if you're playing as Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2, and every time you go to every world, but... That's okay. The question's directed at Aura, I'll let her respond. Let's continue. So, let's get the music back going. Right, I was doing his necklace. Ooh, and I think I have a chain brush. Let me grab my chain brush. Make my life a little bit easier. Yes. That's a chain brush, all right. Let me do it in a different layer, though. Like this. There we go. That'll make things easier when I'm inking and stuff. that's not how... Wait a second. Okay, I see. So the chain doesn't actually go, like, link up to the crown. I can't believe I never noticed this. It goes behind it. So there must be a link in the back. There we go. And he has this skinny little wimpy arms that we love. Because he's a small guy. No, it's not wimpy. I'm just making fun of him, by the way. Because it's fun and he's fictional and I'm allowed. It's okay to bully fictional characters. I'm just wondering if his arm's too long. Is his arm too long? Yes, it is! His t-shirt is actually, like, covers majority of his upper arm, so. I'm gonna bring this up like that. So it does change depending on the world you visit. Dark Eagle, okay, I'll say this again. Just in case you missed it the first time. I'm speaking for Kingdom Hearts 2, okay? I'm not speaking for other games, because this is what we're talking about today. It doesn't change when you go into each world. What happens is when you complete a world, or sometimes just a certain stage in the world, you are given a kind of Keyblade that matches that world, okay? So like my last example, if you go to Agrabah, which is Aladdin, when you complete the world, you're given a Keyblade that resembles that world with new abilities that you can use, basically. That's how it goes.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all or nothing.
Okay, now... the glove. There's a white lining right here. Okay, that's terrible. Let me try that again. Like that.
Keyblade chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
Okay, and then he's got more X's on his gloves. Which are so cool. This is why I love Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora the most. I think conceptually the outfits and the designs are just cooler. That's cool, Dark Eagle. What are you up to anyway? What that applies to anybody who wants to answer what everyone's up to. And then Sora has this funny armor on his knuckles. Goes all the way around, goes like this. Which is cool. It'd be cool to see Sora like punch more than just using the Keyblade. And put these gloves to use. It'd be really neat. That's not correct. Let me fix that. Do I want that finger extended? I don't know how I feel about this. Let me play with it some more. It's way too long. Yeah, that looks cool. I'll leave it like that. Let's finish up his shoes and his outfit, and then we'll get to the complicated perspective of that Keyblade and his hand in there. And the other Keyblade. Okay, yeah. Let's see those shoes. Darty says, I've just been gaming and dealing with weeds in my backyard the past couple days. Oh no, weed pulling. I'm sorry about that. Are the Keyblades alive in some way? I don't think so. If they are, I mean, I know they're part of the big Keyblade. I forget what it's called. Here's the thing: I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts expert. I know like some basic stuff. I kind of stopped getting too invested pretty much after 2, because I don't think any game after 2 has lived up to it. And I've played a lot of them. And I've kind of like erased it from my memory because it was just such a long time ago. Like when I played all the Kingdom Hearts games, it was like, gosh, 15 years ago. The only games that I play recently are like the newer ones, like Kingdom Hearts 3. I never played the mobile game. So like I'm not like that invested. You can ask me pretty much anything about Kingdom Hearts 2. I think I can cover most of that because that's the one I played like 20 times because it's so excellent. I mean it though, just like the gameplay. I'm not even talking about the story because Kingdom Hearts as a story is just so ridiculous in my opinion. But like in terms of gameplay, Kingdom Hearts 2 is just so fantastic. Yeah, hopefully Rika comes back from wherever she went and she can answer all of this stuff for you. She's a fan of the franchise. Like when I say I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, I'm more Kingdom Hearts 2 fan. Sora fan. I like Sora a lot. Not so much Kingdom Hearts as a franchise. Alright, let's put some music back again. Okay, that's one shoe. That one was easy because it's cut off. No, this one's the tricky one. Sora's got the huge Mickey Mouse feet.
Which parts were the dream?
But I mean, I recommend Kingdom Hearts for like if here's the way I put it is like Kingdom Hearts as a series is fun for people who really like games, especially roleplay games, who enjoy visually pretty cutscenes and stuff like that. For me, who's not a serious gamer, I was always a casual player, and the older I got, the less games I played. Then actually I would recommend it for that too, because on easy mode it's like super chill to play and everything. But like what makes Kingdom Hearts 2 so special is the actual gameplay in terms of like the difficulty level options, the moves. I feel like it's very balanced. It's not too hard, it's not too easy if you want it to be. It's visually pleasing, it's fun, the colors are fun, the character designs are fun. I feel like you get everything out of Kingdom Hearts 2. That's just my biased opinion, that's what I think. I played a big chunk of them, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best. If you like Disney, obviously play it. If you're like competitive though, and if you're serious about winning in terms of like skill and everything, then as a franchise I would not recommend, though some of them do have these aspects, like 2. 2 can actually be challenging if you set it to be challenging. Some of them actually can be. You'd have to like look that up though. I can very much speak poorly of Kingdom Hearts 3 though. It's not good, in my opinion. It's not a good game. I think visually it's beautiful, but it's not like in terms of gameplay, like I'm sure there are terms for this. I am not, you can tell I'm not a gamer. I'm not someone that like can explain how it works, but I beat Kingdom Hearts 3 at its toughest level so easily because of, and then that's how easy it was. And like Kingdom Hearts 2, like every single world that you go to, you get to go back twice, and each time there's an actual there's an actual mission in the world, whereas in Kingdom Hearts 3 you only go to each one once, and they're very short and they're not that fun, and I don't know man, I don't speak highly of Kingdom Hearts 3. Corky says, the story of Kingdom Hearts is so lost on me. I'm waiting for Rika to break it all down for me. I beat 1 and 2. 4 I dislike a lot. 4, I think you mean 3, right? Because 4's not out yet. Darky says I watched 1 and 2 on YouTube. Oh, nice. Yeah, the movies are fun. The Kingdom Hearts story is confusing. I like know it for like a sec. when I'm into it, I'll like remind myself of everything, and I'll be like, right, I'm up to speed. And then when new stuff comes out, I get lost again. And I actually think that's a very bad thing. I know fans don't chew me out for this. I know people really love that it's so overly complicated and that you have to get into the franchise seriously to actually follow along. I personally don't like that because I have other things going on. And not to say that people who are fans of this series don't have other things going on, okay? I'm just saying that it takes a certain level of dedication to follow what's happening, and it takes effort. And not everyone has the time or the effort that they want to put in. Like, they're just not willing to. So it's exhausting. I personally, for a game and like a movie or any kind of series, I like deepness and the complexity and everything. But it's gotta be like, it's gotta be like simple enough that you can follow along. I mean, like, how do I put this? I think you should be able to pick up any game from this series and be able to at least get the idea. You know? You can't buy a Kingdom Hearts game, play it, and have the idea. Like, you're gonna be confused as heck, and you're gonna have to do a lot of Google researching, and you're gonna have to ask people what the heck is going on, you know? And I don't think that's a good thing, in my humble opinion. Dark Eagle says, so are you a semi-pro gamer? No, but when I was a teen, though, I was pretty into it, but I wouldn't call myself a gamer at all. I never did. Never did. Corey says, I find 3 annoying and frustrating, and I dislike it. I also can't stand the story in 3. Dislike how complicated it is. Corky, I agree and disagree at the same time. I agree that it's frustrating and the story is terrible. I don't think it's complicated at all. I think it was oversimplified as a ending to the trilogy. I mean, it's not really a trilogy since 4 is coming out, but it's supposed to be the end of the Xehanort saga, and it was horrendous. The pacing was terrible. They faced all the enemies at the end and just beat them like it was nothing, and it's just... it was terrible, and it was too easy. I mean, like, gosh, when I play Kingdom Hearts 2 at the toughest level, like, I have to bust my ass to, like, beat members of the organization. Whereas in 3, it's like, you get to the end, and it's like a nothing burger. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's it. And, like, the entire series up until the entire game of 3 up until the very end doesn't even matter. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you go to the Disney World, they actually matter. You run into members of the organization there. You uncover plot as you're going through the Disney World. Whereas in 3, they're just, like, all these little subplots that have no meaning whatsoever. Like, if you just went straight to the end, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. And that's just so not what Kingdom Hearts is. It kind of, like, 3, like... The way I look at it is Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like a good game. And then Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like a product that they're just selling to fans. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like any real effort or care was put into Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, it kind of seems like they were just like, tapping themselves on the shoulder for the pretty graphics that they were able to accomplish, which is really cool and everything. But, like, that's not all that requires of a good game. Like... like, going to a Disney World and playing in the Disney universe is not enough to satisfy me. Like, I don't care if it's Disney or not. Like, make it good. And that's what it feels like Kingdom Hearts 3 was. They just kind of put Disney in there for the sake of it because it's always been there and it's just there to be there. Like, it's not actually relevant anymore. That's what it felt like to me. Dragon says, at least people know somewhat is going on. I have played Assassin's Creed 2 and 3, and 2 is the best visually and has a better plot part. 3 had a glitch where you accidentally shoot someone. Oh, glitches are frustrating too. Don't release games if they're not ready yet, man. Darkeel says, MJ, so you're saying part 2 of Kingdom Hearts Everything Matters, but part 3 broke the rules and made it pointless? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I'm basically saying that Kingdom Hearts 2, everything had value, and everything was fun, and everything was paced well, and everything was challenging enough that you weren't bored. Whereas 3 was none of those things. 3 was poorly paced, it was too easy, and things didn't matter. A lot happened that just didn't matter. Also, huge worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 for no payoff. Like, I would spend the extra time exploring rooms and stuff and not a single freaking treasure chest. Can I just say that? It's so damn annoying. I was those players that like to explore everything and appreciate everything that went into a game. And they just don't put any... They don't, like, reward you for doing that. And 2, if you put in the time to explore a world when you don't have to, you get bonus, like, potions or keyblades and stuff like that. Like, you find hidden treasures. Whereas in 3, it's like, there's nothing. And then it's like, oh, well, you find the hidden Mickeys. It's like, okay, I find them. And then you only get, like, what? Was it, like, Moogle material for finding Mickeys? If even that? Like, what a waste of time. Like, that's not valuable enough. It's just so lame. Corky says she didn't mean Kingdom Hearts 3 is complicated. She means the whole story. She says, and all the remastered games to add things to make more sense. Like, I hate 3, and how is Sora not a master by the end of 3 when they call him a master in all of the other games? Right, facts! Corky knows what she's talking about. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. I mean, I thought he was going to be a master by the end of Dream Drop Distance, which, like, I never finished that one, actually. I don't remember why. But, I got pretty close. Yeah, and he wasn't a master in that one either. So, like, for him to not be a master by the end of the Xehanort saga, but also defeated everyone, it's like, okay, what's happening? Like, what's going on? Also, don't even get me started on the rant that is Kairi in this series, okay? But yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts is an overly complicated game. It's too much, and it's like, it's cool in the beginning because it's just like, oh, you know, it's really complex and deep, and you have to get into it, and there's like so many details to like understand everything. Like, that's fun, okay? Like, I'm creating FANGS. Like, I get that interest in having all these layers and everything. But this is just done in a terribly boring, terribly poor way. Like, also, and to expect that every single fan is going to buy every single game and play them all for every single console that that's out on, it's like, oh my gosh. It's like, that's so impractical. And for the people who have done that, like, that's cool and everything, but that should be the minority, okay? Most people do not do that. And the game should be made for the majority of players, not the minority. You should make things easy for everybody playing, no matter what. Okay, I chatted enough. Let me put some music on real quick. Get back in the mood. Right, we were doing issues. Corky says she dislikes Kairi. Okay. Am I about to go on this tangent? Okay, I'm gonna talk slowly though so I can concentrate. I'm really bad at multitasking, I'm sorry. There's a buckle here. So, Kairi... And just for context, I like the damsel in distress character, okay? This is not a typical, like, me just hating on a character because she's weak. I like weak characters. They're cute and soft. I'm cool with damsels in distress ladies, okay? The problem with Kairi is that the story can't decide if she's a damsel in distress or not. It's like, she's a princess of heart, and then she's really powerful, and then she's not. And then she has her own Keyblade, and she's really badass, and she's training until she does nothing with it. Okay? And needs rescuing again. So it's like, can we like decide what Kairi is? And not to mention, Kairi also has so many character designs that it just drives me crazy because I hate them all. Except for 2. This is why Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best game. She actually is fine and decent in Kingdom Hearts 2. And she's cute and everything. And she actually does a lot. And then in 3, they just make her look like she's 10 years younger. They literally like aged her down. I don't understand why they just chose to do that. It's weird. Like, I felt uncomfortable watching Sora and Kairi have moments in 3 because he aged and she aged down, and it's weird. It feels like he's too old for her now. I don't know if that's just me. That's what it felt like. Not to mention the romance between Kairi and Sora was rushed too. In Kingdom Hearts 2, again, the pacing was good. A lot of the time she spent looking for Sora, and when they found each other, there was actual chemistry there. They missed each other, there was a hug, it was all of that. And then in 3, it's like the entire game, Sora doesn't even blink thinking of Kairi. Never cared about her at all. Never even thought about her whatsoever. And then at the very end, at the very last second, she almost dies, and then he literally gives her life for her. And it's like, since when did you care about Kairi? You, like, I don't understand. Like, the entire time you've been just jumping from world to world, like literally for nothing and for no reason. They say it's, you know, the game kind of explains it away by saying Sora, like, lost all his powers and he has to, like, train and stuff. It's like, okay, I need to go to, like, 10 different Disney universes to train. Like, just train anywhere. Like, it's not enough. It's lazy. It's lazy writing. It's lazy writing. Corky says, yeah, same to liking weak characters, right? They go back and forth too much. Yes, thank you. Corky is just loving everything I'm saying, which I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, like, it's a little weird, and I thought the direction that they were gonna go, like with Kingdom Hearts 1, I thought she was gonna be like a glass cannon character, where she's like very easily defeated, but she has a lot of power. She's the Princess of Heart thing. But then in Kingdom Hearts 2, they kind of deviated away from that. They're like, no, she's not a damsel in distress. She has the Keyblade. She can fight. And then she actually fights and participates, which is like, oh, okay, that's cool. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like, what even are you anymore? She's just kind of existing, and she's just there, and then needing to be rescued. Almost dies. Yeah. You know, and it's a shame because she doesn't really have any redeemable character traits other than in Kingdom Hearts 1, she's the one that the boys kind of compete for. In 2, she's, you know, at least, I guess she's trying to find Sora, which is, you know, nice and everything, and she makes friends with his friends and with Roxas's friends in Twilight Town and stuff like that, like, you know, and then she fights alongside Sora, so like that's like, okay, that one's all right. And then in 3, it's just no comment. It's just not very good, and she's younger too, which is weird. It's very weird. Okay, we need another belt. Come this way. You know what else I'll vent about though? Here, listen to this. So I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for years, as everyone else who's a fan, I'm sure. Because, you know, all the spin-offs that come out before 3, like after 2 came out and all of the other games that came out, it's like, yeah, they're fun and everything, but that's not what we want, okay? We want Kingdom Hearts 2 plus. We want something to succeed Kingdom Hearts 2 because, you know, I was gonna say something mean. That's not nice. What's a nice way to say it? I think most people who have very high standards would agree that Kingdom Hearts 2 was the peak in terms of gameplay. I'm not going to talk about like as a whole game because then I'd have to make a whole case here, and I'm not going to do that. I'm talking about just gameplay in general, like the combat and the experience of like fighting Heartless and all that stuff. And we were waiting for that, and nothing was like it since. And so when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, okay, years and years later, many years later, my fiance knew how much I wanted to play this game and how much I was looking forward to it, especially seeing like they've really made the trailers look really good with the graphics. I was just like, oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts 2 with like modern day graphics, like give it to me, right? And I didn't have the console for it. He went out and he got the console for it, and he paid for Kingdom Hearts 3 full price, because when it came out, it was like, here in Canada, it was almost $100. It was like 90 something. Okay, with taxes and everything, it was like $100, and that's excluding the console. He got it all for me, and it was so sweet of him. So to be that disappointed, I was so mad at how bad the game was, and then not to mention, on top of that, it seemed that everyone agreed, because everyone was returning the game, and the price dropped significantly. Do you know how much it sells for on the shelves right now? I can go to Walmart and I can see it there. Can you take a guess at how much Kingdom Hearts 3 is going for right now? Go ahead, guess. I'll tell you. Darky says, we need more consistency in video games, people. She says, I am finally someone that understands me. Quirky, I get it. Who doesn't get it? I mean, I know Rika enjoyed the game, but I don't know any other Kingdom Hearts fans besides Rika, so I don't know. That's weird, because most of what I've seen online, people pretty much agreed that Kingdom Hearts 3 was not a good game. I feel like the Princess of Heart thing just got left to the side. Yeah, it was like completely forgotten about. It's not even a thing anymore. Dark Eagle says Kingdom Hearts 3, $300. No, you're missing the point, Dark Eagle. I'm saying I got it at full price for $100, and now everyone's returning the game because it sucks. So I can literally go to Walmart and pick it up. Here it is. $15. $15 for Kingdom Hearts 3. You can't buy Kingdom Hearts 2 for less than like 40. Okay, what does that say? $15 for Kingdom Hearts 3 now. I can buy. I mean, I already have it, so I'm not gonna do that, but like, we paid full price for it and bought the console just for this game. And it was a flop. And then on top of that, they had the audacity. See, this is just a shame. This is just shame on the company for doing this. They had the audacity to do an DLC with more content for $50. What? No, I did not get that DLC, by the way, if you're wondering. It's like, I already paid full price for this piece of crap. I'm not gonna pay another $50. Are you crazy? Like, can you just like try and like care about your games? Please, thanks. At least. Corky says that everyone besides their sister liked the game. You know what I think it is, Corky? And guys, when I say this stuff, I say this humbly with a kind heart. I'm really not, everyone's got their own stuff going on, I'm not judging. But my guess, because this is how passionate I am about this, I really do think that game was bad. And I think that this is an objective opinion. As I write in the fine print that it's my humble subjective opinion, but I'm just being extra. But either way, I think it is just genuinely a bad game. And for those fans who enjoyed the game, I think there's a tiny bit of denial there. Even if they like the game, they can't tell you with like an honest, like, and they can't tell you in good conscience that it was that good. Like, most of them have to agree that, like, it was fine at the very best, you know? Because to say that this game was, like, amazing or good in any sense, it's just not true. It's just not... It's like, if that's the case, it's like, have you played Kingdom Hearts 2? Like, there's no way that you played Kingdom Hearts 2 if you're saying this, you know? I just don't think that that's, I think they're just in denial. And the reason why I think that is because a lot of people grew up with this game. It's part of their childhood. Who's tooting on me? Hey, Dragonkin, what's up? Right? It's Dragonkin? Yeah, what's going on? What was I saying? Dark Eagle says $50 for a DLC. That's effed up. Yeah, and that was the cheap version, I think. Don't quote me on that, but... Anyways, yeah, and I think the reason why they were in denial is because a lot of people grew up with this, so it's part of their childhood. And on top of that, people waited for such a long time and anticipated it so long, it's like they just don't want to accept disappointment. Does that make sense? That's my guess. I can't speak for everybody. Don't come for me. I'm just saying that's just the impression I get because I don't think it was good at all. Hey, Rika's back. Yeah, we're still going. Dark Eagle says never pay more than $10 for DLC. Preach, Dark Eagle. That heavily agreed. Common Dragon, by the way. Okay, Dragon, it is. I'm sorry if I forget in the future. I'm really sorry. I will do my best. Yeah, we were just talking crap about Kingdom Hearts. Well, talking crap and talking good also, because we love some of the games. We were just giving some of the not so great ones a hard time. And I was making Corky feel less alone, because she apparently has some strong opinions like me. And was feeling like she was crazy, and I'm telling you, you're not crazy, Corky. Yeah, Rico, we're still going. Because I started late, so why not? I want to at least finish the drawing. So when I come back, we can do inks or something. Okay, let's do the Keyblade. So... reference. This is a better reference. Do I have a reference of the Keyblade here? I got this one. Oh, you could barely see it. Hey, thank you for the 4 pearls, Zora. Much appreciated. Welcome back. I know you've been lurking. I don't know if you heard my whole rant. Or rant slash... I don't even know what you want to call that. What would you call that, Corky? Let's see. We got lots of chit chat. Dragon says it's probably easier to pronounce. Dragonkin is easy to say, but no problem. Rika says figured it's kind of late, so you'd be tired. Nah, it's not. It's not even 9 yet. We're good. But yeah, thanks Zora for the pearls. What's going on? How are you? Yeah, you can't really see the Keyblade there, but at least I can see the important bits. So I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, my phone is low battery. Yeah.
Thing has changed. Silver Drives offers you a smarter, more convenient car buying experience.
I don't want to buy a car. I don't want to go to Wonderland either. Ads. Another one?
The smart ones put it.
I don't need financial advice. Thank you. Aw, jeez. I'm sorry if that was loud on your end, guys. Just trying to plug my phone in. Okay. So, the Keyblade has this part like this. The classic Kingdom Key that everyone loves. Like this. Actually, I'm gonna do this on a separate layer just in case I mess this up. Goes like this. Oh, it's not a. That's right. I forgot about this. It's not like it doesn't have the circle-y thingies on the corners. This one has that like half divider thing. Like that, and then comes this way. Yeah, that's looking right. Dee dee dee. Rick says, hey, I'm always up for Kingdom Hearts talk, so I don't mind. Sora's looking great. Thank you, Rika. Yeah, we were just basically talking about, I know you might disagree, but basically why Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best and Kingdom Hearts 3 is not. Kingdom Hearts 3 is very bad, in my humble opinion. It's terrible. Dragon says, darkness, light, darkness, heart, light, friendship, heart, darkness, friendship, heart, light, darkness. Kingdom Hearts, basically. Yeah, that's the oversimplified version of it. It is. For me, a more accurate version would probably be all of that with a few Disney in between and overly complicated plot for the sake of it. Corky says, I'm still waiting on the breakdown on all the games and story and what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Rika. That's right. Oh, you guys. Yes. Always take care of yourself. Dragon says, gonna be hopping between streams. Catch you later. Yeah, I know Katie is streaming right now. Go tell her I said hello. Maybe we'll braid her if we're done first. Rick says, my favorite is Birth by Sleep, as we all know. We do know that. Birth by Sleep is great. I agree. Let me put this music back on. Birth by Sleep is one of the better games. I agree. Kingdom Hearts 2 is better. Sorry, not sorry. But, yeah, no, Birth by Sleep's good. 365 Days is also really good. Or 365 Days. Well, you know the one. Chain of Memories is bad. Recoded is good. Dream Drop Distance is decent. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is just horrendous. In fact, it was so horrendous it kind of, because with the wait was so long and the anticipation was so high and the money that we spent on it, it kind of turned me off to Kingdom Hearts in general. I don't think I'm going to be buying 4 or the next game. I might do what Dark Eagle did and just watch the cutscene movies on YouTube just to, you know, see if anything interesting happens, and I'll wait for the reviews in terms of gameplay. Because if I had waited for Kingdom Hearts 3's reviews, I could have got the game for $15 instead of $100. So, because I would rather have much been better disappointed with a $15 game that I played on a borrowed console rather than a paid-for console for a $100 game. That was horrible. So, I'll wait. I'll wait. Is that accurate in it? Oh, whoops. That's actually so funny. Do you guys see that? The perspective of the key part is covering the whole key. That is not right. That is not right. So we need to squish it more. Like this. Should only come up to here. Aura streaming also. Oh, she is? Oh, that's why. Because she said she was lurking. That explains why she vanished. I dislike Chain of Memories, can't stand the card system. It's so terrible I couldn't finish the game. It's one of the few I haven't finished. It's just terrible. Dark Eagle says Kingdom Hearts is technically its own omniverse because all the worlds are connected, but they can only be assessed by breaches and gummy ships. Ha! Yeah. Dude, YouTube is strong with this bird. Very funny, Dark Eagle. You're so silly. Corky says, yeah, I spent so much money on the game. Any Lore Olympus fans in here? I'm not a fan of Lore Olympus, but yeah, so much money on the game. Waste of money, man. Rika says, whenever I gotta draw a Keyblade, which is often, I luckily have 4 IRL to use as references. Okay, yeah, says the cosplayer. We get it. Rika says, and I bought about 5 games I saw on YouTube that they were on my brother's Xbox account. Yeah. What 4 do you own? That's cool. Yeah, agree. That is neat. I only have 1 IRL, which I made myself. But I gave it to a friend. I don't have it anymore. Because I just didn't have the space to keep it when I moved, and it's also, you know, I kind of over the cosplay days and the con days. If I go to a convention again, it's gonna be to booth, not as a shopper, so. But I did make one, and it was fun. Good times. Key. Oh wait, I forgot. Sora's gotta be holding it. Perspective, MJ. Don't forget perspective. So hang on. If he's holding it. Shoulders over here. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a new layer for this. This is all together. Move this down. This is all together. Good. New layer. So his shoulders over here, his elbows over here, his hands over there. So sorry if that was loud. Let's see. Yeah, so his thumb is facing us. There we go. So we just barely see his hand. That's the only I think that's my only mistake in this piece. The silhouette's not very legible. It's not the best. Maybe if I can make his arm go this way? That's a little bit better. I like that better. So the hand goes like this, and then his shoulder. But it's what happens when I skip steps. Sometimes, like when I'm working and I come up with a thumbnail I like, I just draw over the thumbnail instead of drawing it over, like a new version of it that's better, to skip steps. And every single time I do that, there's always something that's just not quite right with it. Always, always. But it's no big deal, because this one's not like a total problem. And then I want the chain to come this way. which because of perspective, it should be a tiny bit smaller. Like this. Great, now we're gonna draw the Star Seeker. Do you know why he has the Star Seeker? Because he's seeking a certain star. Can you guess who that is? That's a call to Rika. She should get it. Rika, you should get it. I tried making a Keyblade out of Lego, but it's hard. Lego, oh my gosh. We're talking cosplays in chat. That's cool. Not my subject. Like, I just don't know enough to talk about it. I did cosplay a few characters. I've done Misa from Death Note. I've done Sailor Jupiter. I've done a female Sora. I've done Princess Peach. I've done an OC once, and I think that's it. Oh, and Kagome, obviously. I've done Kagome. Now I think that's it. Yeah. You could say Sora is the key to this artwork. Genius. A+. Rika says, I've been dying to commission Ven again, but I'm waiting for his Super Groupies look. Oh. Oh boy. Rika says, it's a call to me, obviously. Shut up. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, let me put the music back on. Oh, actually, real quick, let me just take a picture and post it on Instagram. Because I didn't make a post live yet. Bruh is right, because no, it's obviously me. Get it right. Okay. Let me quickly snap a picture. Go to Instagram. Let me just... Twitch. Can you, like, upload it? Thanks. Instagram. You're real slow. I don't get it. Technology is supposed to be, like, more impressive than humans. I don't understand why I'm faster than it. Okay, there. Alright. Back to music. Just work, please. Here we go. Got it. Where are we? Starseeker, right. We can close these references now. And get closer. Draw two nice, neat little circles. Like that with the stars inside. And the stars aren't perfect, but artistic license. It looks better this way. then there is what do you call these stars? The ones that have just the 4 points. I know there's a name for them. I think of them as glitter stars or twinkle stars. Like little twinkles. There's another one over here. The handle.
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know. You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
They'll destroy you. I love Roxas. Roxas is also one of my favorite characters. Okay. I can't remember if the Keyblade, if the wings on the Starseeker touches the handle. I have to look it up real quick. Oh, it just touches. Okay. The song always gives me good moods and good feels. Also, the curve on this is way more pronounced than I drew it, so we're gonna push it a bit.
Sora, you wanted one, didn't you?
Okay.
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what.
I'm going to opacity on that so I can see how it's looking. Not bad for a freehand, like for a freehand crescent moon. It's not perfect, but okay. fun to color. I don't get to play with yellows that much. That's gonna be nice. I have no idea if this is on the Keyblade, but I'm putting it anyway. That's my own little structure for the cannon. I mean, my little head cannon design. And then the star.
Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking
Like this.
I'm glad I got to meet you.
Perfect. And I love that this star looks just like mine. Kind of makes me feel like I'm in the piece too. Here we go. Alright, now the chain. Got a couple twinkle stars. Hey, check it out. Katie Bug's raiding us, guys, which is so cute because we were gonna raid her. Man, that's awesome. Let me check the chat. Ninja Bug raid. Hi, Katie. What's going on? Oh man, it sucks that you rated. Hi, Tender Chimp, for following me. Thank you so much. It's such a shame that I got raided when I don't have my webcam on. I have. I'm off camera today because it always lags when I have webcam, and I really wanted to get this done this stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome. I'm MJ, the art siren, and I draw pictures. And today we're drawing Sora, which I bet, you know, if you're a follower of Katie, I'm sure you know who that is. Good, how are you? Great! We were actually talking with Corky just now about how we were critiquing the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Sora, one of my many loves. Me too, love him, especially Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora. He's mine. He's my baby. How's everybody? I'm just catching up on the chat. Anyways, welcome. I hope you enjoy. Let me put the Kingdom Hearts music back on. We're just finishing up here. Adding some final details before we call it a day. And then, yeah, and then Starseeker has some stars on the bar. Hang on. You know, the key part. Let me just flip it over here. Yeah, and for those who are new and don't know, this art is actually technically funded by viewers. I had a Ko-fi goal. You can see the current goal right now at the bottom of the screen. And we have a goal and we fund for it. And the last one was Kingdom Hearts, Sora, and we voted for Master Form Sora. We have a lot of fun here, I think, I hope. You know? When Rika's not saying I suck. Or when Kayla's not making me feel bad because she's eating bacon and I don't get to eat that. Aside from those dull moments, you know. Oh yeah, and everybody loves to toot in here. Yeah, it's a sound alert. Yeah, there we go. Thanks a lot. Thanks. There we go. The little stars in there. You can barely when I ink it, you'll be able to see the chain better. So we've got our drawing. What do you guys think? Now that our drawing is in, now I have to think about what I'm going to do for the background, because we didn't fund one, but we have to still figure out what I'm going to do. So if I just make a new layer, this is going to be all magic-y and glittery. Maybe I can do the same this way. I can have some magic coming this way. And we got a tip from Kayla. Thank you, Kayla, so much. You're the sweetest. And I also not surprised because Kayla loves to wait for my streams to tip and support. So let's go see what she said. Thank you so much. She's the best. The dreaded bacon allergy. Oh, tender chip, actually. I'm not allergic to bacon. I love bacon very much, but I just don't have it that often for some reason, although I should. But she has it way more than I do, and she loves to like remind me that she's having it, and it's cruel in a wonderful way. But I try to lay off the bacon because you know, I'm trying to be healthy, you know. Bacon isn't the thing on the top of the list in terms of health, I don't think. Katie says, I'm still thinking of the comic idea Kimberly gave me and trying to figure it all out before I message you about it. Comic idea? Fill me in. Oh, hi, Luna. My cat's up. What's going on? You want to look out the window? There you go. Just don't step on the keyboard, please. I'm begging you. Yes, magic from the Keyblade. I need this as a print. Oh, gosh. Really? You like it like that? Thanks, Rika. Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna have... Which I'm really bad at, like... I don't know. I'm really bad at painting magic, but... Stuff like that. Yeah, I can totally make this. I think I can make this a print. If you guys didn't know, I'm working on my shop, which should be out pretty soon. Bookworm says, like I said, I eat it way too often. Yeah, that's why. That's why I said I couldn't have bacon. It's not that I can't have bacon. It's that, gosh, I can't have it as much as she does. She says she considers it a whole food group. She's such a bacon head. Is Dark Eagle leaving us? Dark Eagle, if you're going, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Seriously. Bacon is a food group. She's correct. Oh, you guys are silly. Just a mini comic of my LC with some of my Otomi game husbands. Ooh. Ooh. Rika says, I also hope my cloud commission is a print. Oh, you know what? I have to think about it. I mean, I can technically take any print... custom, obviously, but I can give some decent deals to custom print making when I make an order. So what I'll do is before I order inventory, I'll let everybody know so that you can inbox me if there's anything specific that you want, just in case I don't put it in the store. so that I can just have one printed custom for you, and then I can send it over. So that's what I'll do. So let me just quickly go see what Katie posted on my Ko-fi, and if it, not Katie, sorry, Kayla. And Kayla, I swear if it's nothing again, because she always does this, she'll like tip me and say nothing. She says, heart, cause you rock. No, you do, you rock, Kayla. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, you're the best. Thank you so much. What are we at already? 27% of my goal, and we just started yesterday, you guys. You guys are the absolute best. Katie says she's gonna lurk while she eats dinner. You enjoy your dinner, Katie. Thank you so much for the raid. You're so sweet. Oops. You're so sweet. Okay, phone, can you just like stay there?
No! My heart belongs to me!
Alright, that was a little loud. Sora, jeez. And no, your heart belongs to me, actually. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, yeah, so we'll have like magic and stuff because it is the master form and it's basically heightened magic and offense. So we'll do that. Now, quickly, now's the time to give in any ideas or last minute suggestions to the piece while I talk a bit, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, hi. Mithril XD. You know what? How do you pronounce that? Mithril XDZ. I'm going to call you Myth. If that's okay, Myth. Hi! Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. I'm MJ, the art siren, and I draw lots and lots of pictures, as you can tell. And today we're drawing Sora. Or we just finished drawing him, and hopefully next stream we'll be inking him. We're just wrapping up, so yeah. Suggestions, thoughts, ideas that you think I should include. You know what I might do? Not gonna lie. I might include a tiny Donald Duck in the background. And like Goofy, like flying. Nah. There's too much detail and it's way too tiny. Forget it. Ooh. No, I do know what I'm gonna do. For you guys who know, for you guys who are new and don't know what I'm about to do, take a look at my avatar and you'll get it. So, just a little hint, a little signature there, if you know what I mean. There we go. Oh no, my speaker is low battery. No more music for us. That's alright. I have to charge it. It's okay, because we're almost done anyway. We're just wrapping up at this point. Yeah, so it's a total bummer, I mean, a bummer in a good way, I think. Because today we didn't experience any lag. I was able to draw in peace, which is really nice, but it cost me my webcam. I had to deactivate my webcam. So clearly it's the webcam that's causing the lag, which means down the line, hopefully this year, hopefully sooner than later, we can do a Ko-fi goal of funding for a new computer, because I am doing everything from my laptop, and laptops aren't really built for streaming with a lot of accessories like a webcam. So that's what we're gonna do. Snow Angel Rika says, if you want to do a background, you can make it like a gradient of colors from 2 keyblades or leave it white. Yeah, true. I might go with like a darker color because Sora's going to be in yellow mostly, so yellow will contrast best with a dark background. So I'm probably going to do just a dark background with a lot of sparkles and pretty magic-y, you know, special effects. Rika says, oh my gosh, put a hidden Mickey. A hidden Mickey. Okay, I mean, I'll try to remember to put that in with the magic and stuff. I'll put a hidden Mickey in there. Tender Chimp says she's gonna give him green tips. Ah, no, good guess though. No, I gave him the star on the belt because my signature is the little star in my avatar's hair. That's my little signature. Which is the reason why I chose the Star Seeker as his other Keyblade, because that's my favorite and it reminds me of myself. That's all. But I think we're gonna finish up. I wish we could stay since I have so many new of you. So please do follow if you haven't yet. And here, I'll put my info in chat. There we go. Where you can find all my socials and everything, so that you can see this piece when it's finished and watch me draw it. We can hang out. Maybe once inks are done, maybe when I'm doing colors, I'll webcam and you guys can meet me and see my face. So that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Hopefully I can catch you sooner than later. And until next time.